Hi everybody, kind of an impromptu stream tonight. Realized that I wanted to play some BattleTech and didn't want to wait for my next Thursday stream, so these will probably be a little bit, I don't know, hit and miss. That's not the right term. They'll be spontaneous episodes, so you know, if you're watching, welcome. Thanks very much for checking us out. Gonna just play some BattleTech here and see how it goes. I made it through the first couple of story missions kind of right at the beginning of the game. The last time I played on Thursday, which was only just yesterday. And so now I am basically at the point where I need to determine what I'm doing next. So I was kind of surprised because it's only giving me one contract option, which I was not expecting. I thought that it was going to give me a few different contracts to choose from, but that's not the case. So I'm sitting here looking at a contract. It's a 12-day travel time, and I have a couple people that are out of action for 26 and 53 days, respectively. So Merrick's, my kind of main character, is going to be out for a little bit. I'm pretty sure we've got a spare mech warrior on hand to jump in if need be. Yeah, I've got a total of 5 mech warriors. So Decker's going to be back
Commander.
in, I believe it is 26 days is what it said. 12 days travel time means I've got to make up for 14 days of either just passing time or whatever the case may be. But let's see, Decker, you've got some XP to spend. You know what, Decker, with you, I actually want to take the sensor lock ability. I think that's really good to have on a scout style mech. So he's got decent tactics. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
There we go.
Waiting for orders.
Do I have any XP left on either of these?
What can I do for ya?
Well, glitch I can improve her piloting, but the major thing that it does is increase melee hit chance. I don't know how critical that's going to be for her. I don't know. We'll see. I'll fiddle around with that. Oh, check out pilot's service record. Oh, they even have a biography. That's awesome. Okay, I'll have to check this out again later.
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Nice. Okay, well, good to know that's there.
Welcome to the grease pit,
Do
Commander.
I want to respec any of my mechs since I've got a little bit of time to do that with? Oh, you know what? I got to repair some of these guys. 8,000 C-bills, 3 days, yes. Repair my Vindicator, 10,000 C-bills, 5 days. And my Blackjack, 8,000 C-bills and 4 days. So I might as well just put them all on the docket. So that's going to be 12 days. That's going to take care of the travel time. In the meantime, my Shadowhawk, do I want to change anything with this? I'm going to go into refit. And let's see. I could add another support weapon. Hi, Ollie. How are you? I know. My cat just cannot abide the idea that I'm talking to someone other than him. So AC5, I think we want to keep that. SRM2, I think we want to keep that. LRM5, do I have any other LRMs? I've got an LRM10. Can I swap this LRM10 out? I can. Is that really worth it? It's 3 extra tonnage, or 3 extra tons. I actually think I'm not going to try that. What I'm more worried about is actually the armor on this, because the legs, the torso, left and right torso, and center torso, they're all a little bit low. I'm a little concerned about that, so I'm going to try to fiddle around with that. If I take off my SRM, it actually doesn't give me that much extra. That actually gives me a pretty decent amount of extra armor. I might try that. It does limit my... it reduces my firepower a little bit, but it is going to increase... Take off some heat sinks. And then if I drop that... That's just a little bit too heavy. Can I make this work? My heat efficiency goes down a little bit. This arm isn't quite as big a deal. Don't want to reduce anything for my legs. There we go. I might do something like this. It gives me the long-range missile, so she's a little bit better at range. She still has the medium laser, the AC-5, so she can kind of still run around and do some stuff. Can I manage to keep the SRM? Sorry for fiddling with stuff so much, trying to get everything where I want it. Let's try this build with the Shadowhawk, see if it works for me or not. 7 days.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, so that's going to take us a few days to kind of get everything done, but we've got plenty of time to pass as it is, so not too big a deal there. I'm going to go to my contracts, and might as well negotiate this one, and travel out to that system. I like the idea of extra salvage so that it gives us more stuff that we can basically field, get extra weapons and things like that. It's not like the money this is going to offer is a huge amount. I mean, yeah, let's try this. Let's prioritize some salvage right now, and
by your command.
We'll travel off to Bellerophon, the system, and then once we get there, we'll have to pass some time because we'll still have a few days before Decker is back in action.
Docking sequence commencing.
Actually, we'll still have a couple of days before even all of our mechs are back in action. So I do have a few mechs that I'm hoping to get a hold of at some point. I'm a really big fan of the Kintaro. That was the mech that Kamiya Arano was piloting in that first mission. Whoop. Come on. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumair, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, we've received 3 messages from the banks, loan sharks. Sumair cuts in. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues. We're considering rewriting the terms of our loan so it'll be easier to seize the ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because we believe we can't fight it in court. So I can try to ignore the messages, which will probably just come back to bite me later, because if I ignore it, then they may actually just rewrite it on their own. Educate the banks about their mistake. That seems kind of threatening. I don't know if that's going to work out particularly well for us, since the banks have a lot more money and just resources in general. So I'm going to see if I can sweet talk them. Okay, I'll talk to them, you say, and the meeting moves on. Afterward, you record a response. In it, you explain with much gravitas that you selected each of the banks for their prestige and reliability. You remind them of your impeccable payment history and conclude by expressing your desire for a long and fruitful financial relationship with them, hinting that you might seek additional loans when your current ones are paid in full. A few days later, the banks contact you to say their previous messages were sent in error and should be ignored. So your company has gained the following tags. Loan status fair. Loan status. The company's credit is currently rated as fair by the banks financing the Leopard, which should at least deter them from sending bounty hunters after you. Well, I guess that's something. So we'll keep passing time. We are now in Bellerophon. Not quite ready to proceed with the contract yet. Since we got to pass time anyways, let's see what's in the store. Oh, there's a Panther core. Or a Panther salvage. I like the Panther, actually. It's one of the light mechs I'm a fan of. It comes with a PPC, short-range missiles, jump jets. I'm actually a fan of these as light mechs. They're one of my favorite light mechs, actually, because they really kind of manage to be a decent all-arounder. So with the PPC, they've got, decent damage at range. But that's a lot of money. It's basically a third of a Panther, because we've got 0 of 3 parts, and it's 400,000 credits. I don't know that that's really worth it in the long run. So let's see if we've got any weapons that are of interest. We got some AC... We got an AC-20. Or no, AC-20 ammo, sorry. AC-2, AC-5. Might actually almost be worth it to pull an AC-5 and put that on the Blackjack instead of one of its AC-2s. But do we already have AC-5s? We don't. We've got an AC-2. Large laser. So this AC-2 has a tonnage of 6. How much does an AC-5 weigh? I'm trying to figure out how much I would have to mess around with the armor if I were to swap it out. AC-5 has a tonnage of 8, so I'd have to drop 2 tons of armor if I was going to do that. It's an option. We don't have to buy it yet. We can always buy it after the mission is over. And okay. So let's see. Hiring hall. Is there anybody that I want to hire? We've got Munin. She seems like she's kind of a badass. But I can't hire her because it requires an MRB rating of 50 or higher. I don't know what it is, but
Waiting for orders.
I don't have it. We've got a pretty generic pilot here. Actually, it looks like most of the pilots that we can afford are kind of generic. She's got a 3 and 2s across the board.
Waiting for orders.
Wizard, Tortuga Commoner, Petty Criminal, 22,000 a month, with a one-time hiring fee of 36,000.
Yeah,
Let's take a
Commander.
look and see how we do with this next mission. I don't think we necessarily have to rush right into buying anything or hiring anyone, but we've still got time to pass, so let's go ahead and pass it. Hello, folks. If you have joined us recently, I'm just kind of getting ready to do a
That work
mission.
order you submitted is complete.
Alright, so we're done with all of our refits on our mechs and repairs. Still passing some time until we get Decker back, because we want to have a full lance of 4, if at all possible. And Decker's going to be back in... Alright, Decker is back. So let's go ahead and launch the contract. And let's see what we got. I think we want to take our... I'm a bigger fan of the spider over the locust when it comes to mechs this small, so I'm going to bring the spider, my Vindicator, the Blackjack, and the Shadowhawk. So the Shadowhawk is kind of focused on, you know, mid-range combat. It's decent at long range, decent at mid-range. I think for that one, I'm going to toss Glitch in, because she's got multi-target, so she can hit multiple targets with her various weapons. I like that plan. I think with the Vindicator, medium laser, PPC, LRM, a fair amount of armor. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Let's put Glitch in the Vindicator. Put Behemoth in the Shadowhawk, because she has that bulwark ability where she basically kind of parks and just fires at things. Decker has that sensor lock, so I want him in the spider kind of running around scouting, which leaves Medusa in the Blackjack. So we're going to run like that. Go ahead and get started. I think we'll have just enough time for this one mission, and then I am going to be going to see Avengers Infinity War. So, apologize for the quick, you know, kind of hit-and-run guerrilla warfare style stream, but I wanted to play a little bit of the game before I left for the night. So, figured since we streamed the first episode, might as well record the second mission for posterity. Well, I guess it's technically the third. Okay, so we are trying to destroy a pirate lance. We believe there's a pirate lance operating on Bellerophon within a region we control. All Canopian operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Patrol the area, find the enemy lance, and eliminate it. Darius says, "It's a straightforward battle, Commander. Finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all." Here's hoping that's true.
Command interface initiated.
Infinity War waits for no man, so... Got it, Commander. Right out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out. So...
This whole planet could use an air conditioner.
Oh, is this a hot biome? Badlands biome. Yep, only 85% of our heat sink. Like, we're operating 85% heat efficiency. So that's something to keep in mind. Behemoth, we're just going to run you on up.
Move order received.
Ready for orders.
Let's see here.
Confirmed.
Do the same thing with Decker. Get his spider up a little bit further up and see if I can't make contact. Nothing. So we've got the high route here across the left, and we've got this road along here on the right. I think I might actually have the Blackjack and the Vindicator come out here along the right. Kind of split
Moving
up
out.
just a tiny bit, but if I can park Behemoth up on this rise, I think that would be pretty cool.
Waiting for orders.
Be careful about the way I move Decker here. So I'm gonna
I
run
copy.
There.
Time to earn our money.
Oh, it looks like a vehicle. Okay, I was expecting mechs. I'll take that. I'm hoping we get at least one mech on the board, though, because if possible, I'd like to snag some of it as salvage.
Uh-huh.
You know, going home with an extra mech at the end of the mission would be pretty cool.
Okay, now it's on.
Alright, what do we got?
What's up, boss?
We've got a couple more vehicles up here. Choosing salvage on this mission may have actually been a bad idea.
Got it.
Let's get
New bogey.
new bogey. Wherever bogey is. Oh, yep, there's a mech there. Nice. I'm gonna sensor lock this guy. Since
Got a lock.
at long range, we're not going to be able to do much against an enemy mech with just LRMs. Oh, damn. Of course, I sensor locked the guy and then he moved within range. It would have been better for me to sensor lock the mech.
Oh, I'm hit.
Wow. Okay.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
That's fantastic.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go ahead and have Behemoth take this shot.
Taking the shot.
A little bit of revenge for Decker there.
Vehicle
That
down.
kind of unfortunate hit. These vehicles over here are far enough away. I'm not worried about them at all right now. So let's go ahead and get everybody else.
Orders. Copy that.
Up on this rise. We've got some scrub brush that's gonna give us cover. So we'll come up here. We've got some decent evasion. And then let's go ahead and get
Waiting on you,
Glitch
Commander.
up here as well. So a bit of a
Affirmative.
run for both of those, just to see if we can get that other mech within range before the vehicles get to us. Now the mech should be moving. He's pretty far out, so I'm pretty sure he won't be able to reach us in this amount of time. But we'll have to see how that goes. I should have been paying attention to his initiative. It looks like it's a 4, so if his initiative's a 4, it's a light mech, so it's not going to be anything
Standing by.
exciting. I'm actually going to move Decker here. I should
Move
be
order received.
safe behind the rock cover, but I should be able to sensor lock the mech at the same time. So I'm going to do that and see if I can't pelt him with some.
Sensors
missiles.
locked on.
No, it's an enemy spider. That's not even a good mech. That's annoying. But kind of to be expected, I guess. Early mission like this, they weren't gonna
Waiting for
throw
orders.
decent mechs at us. So. Get in range of this guy. No. Not with him.
I hear ya. On my way.
Let's get Glitch down and around over here. Again, pelt him with some long-range missiles. Oh, and actually my PPC can get at him.
Tell
I'll
me
go
what
ahead
to
and fire.
shoot.
He's got a pretty low chance of hitting, but no, tagged him with a couple. Can't argue with that. Now we've got these vehicles up here. I think I'll probably bring Behemoth around to deal with them.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
Commander.
Actually, she still can't get
Moving to
within range,
position.
and they're high up, kind of behind that ridge. I think it's going to be safe for me to just kind of continue bombarding this
Locking on.
spider. Let's take some more. Nice.
Ready for orders.
Sprint. No, that's the jump. Sprint. I'm gonna bring Medusa
No
and
shooting,
Blackjack
just
around
running.
these vehicles.
Got it.
I think 3 mechs on the 1 light mech should probably be fine. I don't think it's going to cause any problems whatsoever. So, definitely should have prioritized the money on this mission. So it's possible that it's just kind of going to be the standard strategy on these early missions. I'm going to reserve Decker so that the spider goes first. He's going to build up so much evasion. I want to be able to sensor lock him and reduce some of that evasion in Decker's turn. Because the spider doesn't pose much threat, it's just a safer route.
Orders?
So I'm going to actually sensor lock. I'm going to move him first because. Jump. Turn.
Aye, aye.
So kind of facing the spider's back. Kind of getting him surrounded. Sensor lock him. Drop some of those evasion charges that he's got. Make him a little bit easier to hit. And then we've got some vehicles moving in. That should put him within range of Medusa to jump in and do like give him a good stomp.
Waiting for orders.
Chances to hit here. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
What are you doing?
Roger that.
Over here in the Shadowhawk. Keep her in cover. Put her in range of this guy. So let's go ahead and take a few shots and see. Nice laser hit, and of course all those missiles were beneficial.
Good to go.
So let's. Yeah, seems pretty decent. Let's get Lich up here in the cover. We'll take another shot at the spider. 75, 75, and 35. Left arm destroyed. -1 evasion. Can't argue with that.
Receiving you.
Let's go ahead and bring.
Standing by.
I'm gonna bring Medusa over here and stomp on this vehicle.
Position confirmed.
He's a medium mech against a couple of vehicles.
Targeting for a
Pretty
physical
small.
attack.
Yeah. Pretty small, low damage. So stomped one of them.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And with any luck, we'll be able to do the same thing to the other vehicle here. Oh, unless of course it decides to bail out. Yeah, so it's taken off. That's not cool.
Receiving you.
Alright, so Decker, how would you like to get in here? Just take a
Position confirmed. Targeting for physical attack.
Oh, of course Decker would miss that. Come on, dude.
Missed.
Like, that was the best opportunity you were going to have to get a mech kill this early on. I got greedy. I should have just decided to sit and or reserve so that Decker could
I hear ya.
target lock or sensor lock again. But I mean, sometimes you just get
Good to go.
a little bit overly ambitious. Let's bring
Copy that.
in the blackjack up here. Relatively close range. Should have a bunch of shots on this vehicle. A couple at only 40%, but nice. There we go. Medusa, 2 kills to his name.
That
for
one's
this mission.
gone.
Nice, nice addition to the crew.
Orders. Locking in all weapon systems.
Hot shots at this guy. Reduce some of that evasion. Not by much.
Waiting
but-
on you, Commander.
Even a little bit of damage is good, reducing some of that evasion. If we get lucky, we might actually be
Got
able
it.
to tag with this PPC. I got him with a couple missiles, putting some damage on him. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, never mind. He gets to go first. Oh right, because we had a few people go, so it was his turn. So now Decker
Good to go.
is injured again. I might add. I'm gonna have Decker jump up. He's gonna. Why did this spider not move? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Well, if he didn't move, there's no
Firing
need
a full
to-
salvo.
Come on, Decker. Okay, he got his right torso and he's right over. That's not too bad.
What's up, boss?
Behemoth, how you feeling? this is
Waiting for orders.
this is pretty much in the bag at this point. Leg destroyed, medium laser crit.
Want some more? Huh?
No, knockdown. Sweet. But for light mech, I mean, you can deal a lot of damage, or they can take a lot of damage.
Commander.
Oh, nice. We'll actually be able to get a shot off on this guy. And since he's on the ground, we'll be able to do a called shot. I might actually do a called shot on his other leg. Increase the salvage that we're going to get. Preferably, I won't hit his right center torso. But both legs destroyed. Nice. Destroying both legs on a mech takes him out of the fight.
Tango down.
But it keeps the center torso intact, increasing the amount of salvage you get. Milk run. Yeah.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Can't argue with that. Quick 30-35 minute mission. Go in, deliver a knockout punch, get a payout. A little bit of damage on the spider. Kind of an unlucky hit with the one attack he took. But, I mean, you know, it'll happen. We only get one spider here, so let's prioritize like salvage value. Oh, actually, the spider is actually pretty decent value, so we might just sell it. I don't know. There isn't anything else, so let's just confirm that. We got an AC5. Actually, I'm happy about that, so we don't have to buy one. I got another medium laser, some small lasers, SRM-6. That's actually pretty cool, and jump jets. So, yep, there we go. If both of its legs are destroyed, a mech is removed from combat. So awesome. Thanks very much for tuning in. Again, I know it was kind of quick, last minute, not really announced. But if you want to see how the first couple missions went, feel free to check out our YouTube. It's Ravensdale Publishing, and you can see how the first few missions went. Thanks again for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Bye.